Hi everybody, welcome back to FRAG-MENTAL. Today I'm going to be doing a sniff test comparison between some of my Perfume Parlour clones and their originals. Stay tuned to FM. So I've got 4 fragrances that I'm going to do a sniff test comparison on today. The 4 fragrances I'm using are Tom Ford Noir, Rochas Enigma, Thierry Mugler Pure Malt and Thierry Mugler Pure Havane. Let's start with Roja Enigma, one of my favourite tobacco fragrances. Now I've pre-sprayed some tester strips about half an hour ago just so we can compare the dry down to the opening. So we'll do the openings first and then we'll compare with the dry downs. So here we have Perfume Parlour's Roja Enigma. So let's have a spray. I can tell already this will be a little bit different. Okay, so here we have the original Enigma. Wow, that sample has a great atomizer. Okay. Yeah. So already there's quite a difference with the opening here. So with the original I'm getting that lovely deep boozy cognac opening and the sweetness of the vanilla, the depth of the tobacco and that Coca-Cola vibe, which is to me the rich cognac note. So the Perfume Parlour, it's not that close. It's a nice scent, it's pretty pleasant, it's lighter, it's less complex, it's a bit more powdery, a bit soapier, it's a bit more like a deodorant. It would be a nice day scent, but to me, Roja Enigma is a well blended, sophisticated, special occasion scent. And that is just a pleasure to smell. So unfortunately on this occasion, the Perfume Parlour version, to me, isn't getting it. Not that similar, I'm afraid, Perfume Parlour. And we'll just test the dry downs as well. Original. Ah yeah, the sweetness of the vanilla really come through there. Yeah, on the dry down, Perfume Parlour's version, not really that close to the original. Amen, Pure Havane, or Pure Heaven. So let's have a spray of Perfume Parlour's clone of Pure Havane. Really nice. Original. That's actually the first time I've smelt the original Pure Havane. Gorgeous. I'm not detecting too much of a difference there at all. The original maybe just seems slightly stronger. But in terms of the notes, hardly any difference to me at all. I would be happy to wear either of those. Let's just test the dry downs of that. So the dry down of Perfume Parlour's Pure Havane. Okay, so same with the dry down, I'm still getting a lovely deep tobacco and vanilla scent coming from this one. The notes are there on the Perfume Parlour, but it's not as strong. So it smells really similar. You maybe need to just spray a little bit more of this one on. But in terms of the notes, very, very similar, really nice. Now we're moving on to Amen Pure Malt. So a spray of Perfume Parlour. Yep, slightly powdery on the opening, but I am getting that nice boozy smell. It's quite light. So here we have the original of Amen Pure Malt. Okay, getting more booziness off the original. just slightly though. The Perfume Parlour Pure Malt it's almost there, 95%. Touch more booziness off the original, but the Perfume Parlour version, very strong. Let's just check the dry downs of those two, see if anything changes. Original, Perfume Parlour. Still a little bit stronger on the original, but still both smelling very close and very nice. I'd be happy to wear either of these. Tom Ford Noir de Noir. So here is the Perfume Parlour version. It's such a decadent smell, it's lovely. It's rose, patchouli, there's a little bit of agar wood oud in there. That's a nice, rich, deep, well-blended scent. That's the Perfume Parlour. Let's try the original on the spray. This will be the first time I've smelt the original Noir de Noir. I love the Perfume Parlour version. Let's see how this compares. They're pretty spot on. No real discernible difference between Perfume Parlour's clone and the original Noir de Noir. Really impressed with that. Especially since it's a fragrance I really love and I like to wear quite a lot. Let's just check the dry down of those. So Perfume Parlour. Still smelling really nice. Yeah, dry down still both projecting nicely and smelling the same. So big thumbs up for Noir de Noir. So just to recap, the Perfume Parlour version of Enigma, not really that close. Personally, honestly, I wouldn't recommend buying this scent if you're wanting something close to Enigma. It's a nice scent on its own, but it doesn't really compare that well to Enigma. Amen Pure Havane, they both smell really good. I think on the Pure Havane and the Pure Malt, I think the originals just had a slightly stronger projection, and in the dry down they maintained the strength of those notes just a little bit more. They were coming through more than the Perfume Parlour version. You could just spray more of the Perfume Parlour version on. They come in, I've got them in 13mm sizes, so nice sizes to travel around with, so you can top up through the day. It doesn't really matter because they're £5 for 13mm. I know Thierry Mugler fragrances aren't the most expensive. I think you can pick up 100ml for under £50. So for a designer fragrance, not really one of the most expensive. Great value though. I would say the money you're spending on the quality of the fragrances, on the original Thierry Mugler, Pure Havane, Pure Malt, I would probably say it's well worth investing and spending the money on those. I'm really impressed with the prices and the smell, really affordable. Tom Ford Noir de Noir, fantastic. Out of all of these, the winner, Pure Malt, Pure Havane, both really good. Noir de Noir, identical to me. It's an expensive fragrance, it's from the Tom Ford Private Blend collection. Perfume Parlour is much, much cheaper. I would highly recommend it. So there's my sniff test comparison. Thanks for watching. I hope you get to try some of them out yourself. If you do, and you have done, or you own some Perfume Parlour clones, please leave some comments down below. I'd love to respond to you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good.